come with me on my visit to the Nintendo pop-up store in Westfield, London. Now, Westfield wasn't so big. Like, there were so many different shops that you could go to. But this meant it took me absolutely ages to find the pop-up store. I even saw another red logo from a money-hungry company. Yay! But eventually, I did find it. And wow, this place looked awesome. Like, so cool, with lots of different merch from Japan. But apparently the queue was too long, so I wasn't allowed in. And that was it. But then I remember the famous saying, if at first you don't succeed, go get Chinese food and come back later. Anyway, after a much shorter queue, I got in, and this place was awesome. The Mario stuff was a bit of a letdown, as it was mostly just plushies, but I did find this cool bag and a t-shirt I'll show you later. But the rest of the shop was so cool. Nintendo Osaka and Tokyo shirts there, some really cool minifigures, lots of Zelda mugs there, and the Zelda stuff here was so cool. Some Zelda plushies as well. Yeah, just look around this place. This place was awesome. Nintendo heaven, basically. It's even more Zelda plushies, including a Korok. In the back section was more Nintendo stuff that wasn't just Mario and Zelda. You can see some Kirby merch there, some Animal Crossing as well. I even saw Nintendo Alamo. And then I saw the price. But here's what I actually got. So the first thing was this Nintendo Red Tokyo shirt that I showed you earlier. I really wanted to get like proper Japanese like exclusive stuff because that's kind of why I went to the pop-up shop. And it even came in this canister, which I found was really cool as well. This got restocked right at the end, but there was a Link Breath of the Wild figure, and I knew I had to get it as a massive Zelda fan, and Link being my favourite character. You can see he's got the Traveller's Sword, Traveller's Shield there. I would have preferred it was the Tears of the Kingdom figure, I'll be honest, but this plushie was still really cool. Another Zelda plushie next, but instead I got this one at the start. A Korok with a backpack. So cool. These guys did torture me in the games, but now I can torture them in real life.
What did he say?
I didn't mean that. I'm sorry. Please don't cancel me, guys. Guys. Now, this is actually the only Mario thing I got, but a lovely t-shirt here. I love the design style, and you can see all of the Mario characters climbing the flagpole, which I think was a really cool nod to all of the games. Now, this next thing is another Zelda item. I'm sorry, guys. I really like Zelda, okay? And this one is a mug. It's got the Hyrulean crest on it. It says The Legend of Zelda and the Hyrule Kingdom at the bottom there. Really cool design. And yeah, I love my Yorkshire brews, so I'm going to be loving them even more on this. And then last but certainly not least, I got this Tears of the Kingdom shirt. Love the Tears of the Kingdom green colour. I absolutely love the colour themes in Tears of the Kingdom. They're like one of my favourite colour themes in any game. As you can see, the Japanese writing on the top there. Again, really wanted to get Japanese stuff at the Nintendo pop-up store because that's why I went. But yeah, awesome t-shirt there. So yeah, to sum up, this is in Westfield, London. So if you live near, and you're a big Nintendo fan like me, I would really recommend it. The stuff was fairly priced, I'll be honest, for Nintendo. Still quite expensive, but you know, this is Nintendo recently. It's on the first floor, which might be very useful if you're going because, like I said, it took me ages to try and find it. If you do go, tell me in the comments what you get. Hopefully you have a nice time, and I really enjoyed it. And the merch I got, I think, was really cool, and will be in my setup for a long time to come. Filming in a shopping centre, or a mall, you might call it, was like so awkward. So please, if you haven't already, subscribe, so I can keep making more content like this and have the motivation to do so. Tell me in the comments like if you like these sort of shorter vlog videos, and I'll try to make more of them. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe. See ya.